What is going on, Ben Army? Guys, I can report to you successfully that it's about to get real. Ben Armstrong has negotiated a deal with the SEC, and the Bitcoin ETF is actually a done deal. Now, if you don't believe me, this has been confirmed by Ben Armstrong himself. I can report the deal is done. It was an 8 a.m. deadline. Gary and I worked very hard to come to an agreement. We actually met this morning at his house where he often works. Doesn't use 2FA, but he does work there. We have agreed to make the announcement a little bit later. So there you have it, guys. The Bitcoin ETF will happen today, courtesy of Ben Armstrong. Now, if you like this content, make sure that you hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell to be notified of future content, and leave a comment down below. The important thing being that fostering mass adoption is brought to you by Bencoin. So we're going to look at the price action. We're going to look at the price charts. We're going to check out what is going on in this market, and then we'll kind of wrap that up in a pretty little bow, and we'll await that next announcement. Once we get that next announcement, then I've got a big feeling that maybe, just maybe, we might even start seeing a little bit of a run coming from Bencoin. So let's check out the chart right now. And guys, I'm using High IQ. If you're looking for High IQ, it's in the description down below. 25% off if you use my code. We're getting a favorable pairing right now with Ethereum, as you can see from this chart over here. Ethereum trading at around 2,400 right now. Very good number for Ethereum overall. Now, I gave you that this was probably going to be the breakout and that we were going to kind of run up into this range over here. And guess what? That's exactly what we're doing. I'm on the 1 hour charts right now. We had a move to the 200 MA, but you've seen a couple of big candles starting to move, and we're getting this upside move, testing 7,000 one more time. Should be having shortly a breakout, which is going to push us up into that 7,400 range, at least in my estimation, before we come back and retest that 7,700 line. Then most probably that brings us to a little bit of a breakout right here. Now, in the live trend up here, you can see that per High IQ in these lower time frames, we are minting a green bullish signal. So I would stick with that and say that until that confirms and invalidates, then you're in a good position. Now, you also at this level over here, and this is not the same, by the way, but at this level over here, which is about where we were right now, that's where you minted the buy signal. Now, I told you to take profit along the way a couple times, but the point to it was that you had a move, and I think that we probably are headed into this big move towards that upside. And remember, the reason that we're so bullish right now on Bencoin is because Ben Armstrong himself is the man fostering crypto adoption to the masses. He's standing on the stairs of the SEC right now, having that conversation about what is going to happen and what the future holds. And that right there is capital in the attention economy that will serve Ben Nation very, very well in the upcoming days, weeks, months, and years. So the future is very bright for Bencoin. Hope you guys are going to be part of that journey. If you haven't already, again, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure that you share this content with any and everybody. Hit that retweet button on X. It will be out there. Make sure that you engage with it so that people start to see all of the things. And look, there's going to be people who are going to fight. There's going to be people who are going to cry. There are going to be people who are big fans of Discover Up Crypto. They are, and don't blame them. They're sheep. They got tricked by Lady Frame's cute little, 5'2" frame. I want to say that guy's probably 5'2", maybe 5'3". Got to be tiny, just tiny. Got to be tiny. I mean, I saw him when he was starring with Austin Powers, in those movies. But Minnie, whatever his name was. But look, the point is, stick with us. It's about to get real interesting. It's not financial advice. My name's Bleaves. I'm always ready. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.